strong this game. High ratings within tiers across all pro players, mostly top 2, just under Lig for most people. I don't really know much about the matchup though, but I would feel like Guile would maybe have a little bit of advantage in the mid-range with all of his long pokes, but we'll see how Dinkleberg plays around it. Driving a few blows here, just right off the bat, drive impacts flying, going all across. Cerebral having a little bit of a hard time finding counters to those, but finding a good conversion with full meter drive rush. Then burnout, just gonna try and focus on getting that meter back. Spamming sonic booms. Dinkleberg having a little hard time getting past the zoning. Finally finding a place in the neutral with their own projectile. Getting some throws down. Not getting any successful Okies, but able to jump the projectile, go in for an attack. Cerebral's doing a really good job in closing it out here with a confirm into the OD flash kick. Something that Guile I've noticed is really good at is strike throw. Guile has a very, very powerful throw that can be used really well in tandem with an Oki from Razorwind. Chun-Li's throw game is just as strong too, having good mid-range pokes, able to just kind of look around Guile, dodge around the projectiles. We'll see what Dinkleberg, finding a bit of advantage here. Hard knockdown for Cerebral, able to find a small conversion off of it. Getting some Razorwind set up, will pay for it dearly. Losing the advantage, oh, and right into the confirm. Cerebral's doing a really, really good job of just finding those openings, finding those jabs, and then just getting those perfect confirms that he needs. Good OD from Dinkleberg trying to get into Guile, but the flash kick will just send him right back out. Punishing the throw with their own throw. Ooh, and a good reaction from Cerebral on the drive impact. Gonna get a full conversion off of this. Good throw. Opening up the block stream once again. The drive rush coming in very handy for Cerebral. Another throw from Dinkleberg. Not able to make anything of the hard knockdown though. Cerebral's gonna go right into zoning, trying to close this game out from the mid-range in a safe distance. Cross up into grab. Burnout though. Dinkleberg can turn this around really, really quickly. Throwing out flash kicks, getting a little desperate, finding the conversion. Nope, not able to get the conversion and throw. Hard knockdown. The low into OD, and here's the critical art. Nope, this is level 2. Able to maybe find a conversion? Nope, the flash kick will close it out. Not having enough meter for the critical art quite yet. That jumping light kick from Cerebral has just been hell for Dinkleberg. Just the cross up the front. It's just such a good Oki for him to use. Making good use of it. There he goes again. Throwing. A good parry from Cerebral. Dinkleberg being just a little bit far enough to dodge the grab. Able to get a little bit of pressure in. Ooh, and a good reaction from Cerebral. Cerebral's picking up on that Dinkleberg likes to throw out those DIs. And we'll go right into a level 3. Will it kill? Not quite. Guile though, being Guile, you got holding one. Oh, and a really good play from Cerebral to jump over the projectile, but Dinkleberg finding the gap with the 2 MP, or sorry, 2 LP, that's right.
Another mission awaits.
Testing, testing. Did you hear me? I'm on?
Yep, I can hear you. All right, perfect. Our feedback's back.
All right, great.
Okay, and Rock's closing out game 1.
Nice.
Really powerful performance from Rock's overall.
Okay, we're plus on block. Drivers in the grab. Excellent.
Classic Cammy. The DP.
Wake up DP.
Trying to find a few confirms with those light punches, just trying to get a little bit of ground spiral arrows coming out on both sides. Wait, the DP!
That's a nice confirm. Or in the Oki, what are we going with? Grab.
Grab, alright. And burnout.
Okay. Trying to chip away at him.
Both players very, very low on drive gauge. Rock's just barely holding on to her gauge.
Yeah.
Only 1 bar left.
AtomicBravo
though. Yep. Exactly what they need.
Oh, snap, block the DP. That's
Beat
a
the
wrap.
DP. Alright.
Okay, playing footsies. Ooh, stuck the drivers. That was a nice poke.
Really, really good poke.
Okay, what are we going with on OP?
And the gap with the grab. Good counter hit. Baiting the DP again.
AtomicBravo is doing really nice with these DP baits.
Oh yeah. Atomic has done a really good job of adapting to Rox. Rox has been really overall aggressive, just trying to get in, trying to maintain pressure. But Atomic Brave has just been playing a bit more slowly, trying to play around those pokes, play around the drive impact, punishing the drive impact, like I just said.
Dang, all right. AtomicBravo, bring it back to me.
A character switch.
Okay, I think where we're going to go to.
All right.
Oh, we're going to see some annoying.
All right. Not exactly feeling confident in the Ditto, perhaps. Maybe. I don't actually know much about this matchup. What do you think?
I think it's a little rough because Cammy has really nice pokes that are quite fast. However, if Manon can get those medals up, then she can snuff her out pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
However, it's not as bad as it would used to be since Cammy has universal health instead of being lower like it was at 5.
Really good reaction.
And it burns her out. An excellent confirm.
You cannot be throwing out those drive impacts in neutral.
The jump.
Ooh, and the
that's
stun. Confirming into stun. Let's see what kind of conversion.
She's going to go into level 2.
Yep, we got meter. Here we go.
Level 1, let's see if it kills. I think she's living.
No. Oh my gosh, she lived.
All right.
All right, time
let's
to turn
get
it around.
something started. Oh, with the block. The drop.
So close.
It's okay. We saw her in the earlier days, so those are probably going to be coming alive. Okay, command. We're level 2 now.
All right.
Some good pokes going on.
Ooh, a really good reaction.
Wonderful drive counter.
Rock's throwing it right back, getting medals up to level 3. Yeah, getting your drive impact countered by Manon is really, really punishing you, especially because of how easy she can just get those medals up.
Indeed.
So against Manon, you can't really be throwing out those drive impacts as often.
Yep, this is close. Both level 3s are on deck, so we could see a kill combo from either one of these characters.
Just a few pokes, trying to get in. Atomic
Lots
doing
of light pressure, and I
Ooh,
think that's it.
it.
Straight into super.
No need to confirm anything.
She's gone. Yep, and the controller's already disconnected. That was an excellent game.
Really strong first game from Atomic. Turning it around from game 1.
Indeed.
Adapted really, really quickly.
Yep, I wonder who we're going to see out of next.
I'm curious. Let me check the brackets.
Hopefully, I hope I can see some Zangief. I know there's some
yeah.
grappler haters out there. However, I am an enthusiast. So I want to see some SPDs.
Let's see here. Ooh, we could get cranberry and cornflakes on stream.
Cranberry and cornflakes.
That'd be fun to watch.
The breakfast duo. Alright, so Tio's getting everything set up. The players are now approaching the benches.
Hopefully I don't get called.
I'm sure they'll let you know most likely.
They're probably running a bit of losers right now, but...
Do you need to do introductions? I think we're live.
Maybe. I look so cracked on the stream right now.
That's alright. I'm not necessarily in a fit myself. So
Fair enough.
it's all good.
But yeah, anyways. I'm IceDo. I kind of commentate around here sometimes on OU stream. Maybe you've seen me before, maybe you haven't. And this is...
And my name is Tyson. Go by your boy T2. This is my first time commentating, but I'm having a blast.
Yeah, this is my first time commentating Street Fighter for the most part, but I'm excited to maybe see if I can run a few streams here and there, get some tournaments set up myself. Look towards kind of later in the summer, maybe around August. I'm probably going to try and set up some Street Fighter bi-weeklies along with Guilty Gear Strive, so keep an eye out for that along the OU Gaming Discord.
No, if that happens, I will be most certainly looking forward to it.
For
I
sure,
am
for
a Strive
sure.
player mostly.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this Strive bracket. It should be a lot of fun.
Indeed. I think that starts around 4, so I need to start paying attention a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what characters we're having.
Another Ditto. Okay.
All right.
That should be interesting to see.
Yeah, it's looking like this might be a Marissa duo.
Oh, yeah. This will be interesting. Just kind of... Marissa's a character that can easily steal around within a few seconds.
Indeed.
The moment you go into burnout, just Marissa will just start hammering into you.
Yes,
just so quickly.
Especially with those chargeable plus on block normals, she can definitely overwhelm a player if they're not ready to counter.
For sure.
I did not know. She is apparently 6'8". She's huge.
Oh, yeah. She's so tall.
7 foot tall woman. All right, let's see how this goes. We got Chuck,
right.
Steak, and Gokipwn. Some good pokes going on. Just
Yes.
playing Nooch. Oh, not the jump in.
Ooh. Gonna get a full conversion from this. Ooh, good throw. In the corner. Good throw break. Going in for the Bandit Bringer. All I see whenever I see Maurice's Soul Bad Guy, because this is so much of a Soul Bad Guy character where you have Bandit Bringer, you have Far Slash, you have counters even. You have a throw out of the counter. Good pokes all around, taking turns. It's a very kind of slowish neutral, throwing out a big move from Chuck's Gokipwn. Drive rush for the Oki. Grab gets tacked.
Thank you. All right, sorry about that, folks. Ooh, a nice check on the drive rush. I tried to parry it, but no luck.
Trying to brute force it with a bit of drive impacts and throwing out these big moves.
Ooh, a nice job on the parry stance.
Parry stance is just really, really nice. Was that? Yeah, that was Chuck Steak. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring out who's who. So Chuck Steak is
it's
red.
It's tough when it comes to the Ditto matches.
Yeah, yeah. Chuck Steak has been really good about using that parry stick. There it is again.
Nice command grab. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what we got with Oki.
Adapting.
Rush in, plus frames. Didn't block the overhead.
Really good air to air.
Check is having a really nice time with these jump-ins. And right command grab, another round gone.
Yeah, you see Chuck Stick has adapted from going from wake-up throw to wake-up command grab instead. Making it
smart move,
unparryable.
it's clearly working.
For sure.
Okay, safe on block. Seems like Gokipwn is having a hard time getting the hit.
For sure. It's not really a matchup you can just throw out Gladius in, you know? Because it's like, you're facing yourself now. You know whenever that Gladius is coming, and you know how to punish it. And you know if you get hit, you're taking damage.
This counter with both of the characters having armor makes it quite difficult to just poke in neutral.
Certainly.
Ooh, excellent drive impact. Let's see if they got the combos down.
Finding a mark.
Ooh, a drop.
Combo dropping. Throwing to punish.
Reversed.
Gladius breaking through.
Almost fights away out the corner. With a nice counter hit. Or punish counter.
Dancing around a little bit, looking for a low.
Gets punished. Like plus frames.
Trying to see if we can get some sort of cross up. Empty hop. Ooh, this is tense. Just poking with the kicks here and there. Ooh, and finally finding a mark with 2 LP.
And Gokipwn's on the board. Ooh, charge Gladius in neutral. That's dangerous. Nice grab. Nice grab. Drive rush for Oki. Another grab. You got throw loops. Stops it short.
You just kind of see Chuck Stick has been making really, really powerful use of the drive meter. But as I say that, Gokipwn finding a good drive impact. Able to do a little bit of damage.
Yeah, but Chuck Shape's coming right back with it. Chooses to go for Oki instead of damage. Both of them have level 3 on deck, so they both need to be careful of the confirm. It's leading to huge damage.
Certainly.
If they're willing to spend the cash for this.
Chuck Steak is ready to close out the round in the next hit. Gokipwn maybe just needs that critical art just to close things out a little.
Yeah. Even up the match.
There's the throw. Critical art online.
It seems that both players have had large success with the
Ooh,
wake up
on
super.
Reaction.
Nice. Damn, that's a wrap.
Really, really strong performance from Chuck Steak. Gokipwn trying to play around that. Just not able to find as many marks as Chuck Steak was able to. And Chuck Steak will be moving on to, what are we on, winners semis?
I think we might be. We can check the bracket. I don't have it pulled up. Winners round 1.
Winners round 3.
So we're on winners round 3. Okay.
Winners quarterfinals is up next.
Okay, that was a pretty smooth match. Had some nice confirms in there. Really good footsies played from both of the characters.
For sure, for sure.
Quite entertaining.
Yeah, it's the Marisa Ditto is not something I have actually seen before. Like I normally just watch like JP matches. I watch just top tier matches. I don't watch a lot of Marisa, especially with like me facing all the characters. I don't get the chance to see a lot of Dittos. So it's kind of fun to see all these Dittos back to back on stream.
That's true. We've already had 2 of them at least. So maybe we'll get another one. I'll make that 3 because we have the Cammy one as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure as we start getting higher up in the brackets, we'll probably have some different matchups coming through.
For sure. Right now, we're just kind of seeing a lot of the popular characters. JP, we're seeing Marisa, we're seeing Cammy. JP is probably the strongest we've seen today, just from tier-wise.
Yeah, I'd probably put it at about JP, then Cammy, and then Marisa.
Yeah, Cammy's looking a lot better in this game than she was in Street Fighter V, if I'm correct.
At least by the end of it.
Yeah.
I know in the earlier season she was incredibly solid, but they started turning her down with some nerfs by the end of it. I know earlier I saw a Ryu playing, practicing, so we might get somebody on the mic with that.
I saw a little bit of Ryu. I've seen Ken. I saw Jamie. So that's me.
All right. Stu's back on the setup, so it might just be me commentating for a little bit. I think we got the players already up on the board, so let's see what characters they choose. I'm looking forward to this matchup. Okay, this looks like we're gonna have a Manon and a Luke going at it. Right now, if I got to compare the two, I might have to give it to the Luke for the advantage. Just a really solid character. Doesn't have any real trouble. Oh, never mind. We're going with Guile. This is also a very strong character in my opinion. Just easily holds down the neutral. Great job at stopping jumps with the flash kick. And now his V skill, I don't know what it's called, but he sets up the little spinning projectile. Just easily holds down neutral. Let's see if Manon can work her way in, get some grabs going. Good confirmed by BSIDA. And he counters with the driving back. So we got some combos. Clearly this man has been practicing. An excellent confirm makes for a quick first round. It's nice. Let's see if nikkums can go ahead and get those medals going up. An excellent sweep. Just wonderful confirms coming from BSIDA consistently. Right, nikkums trying to bust out. Gets back to neutral, so that's nice. Right, BSIDA go ahead and takes the first game. Alright, both playing neutral. nikkums has not yet been able to get a grab this entire set, but hopefully we can change that. But BSIDA again once more going with these drive rush combos, fully cashing out for the damage. Clearly they have some confidence that they can wrap this up. Okay, got Oki, but dodges the grab. Some good footsies going on in this match, y'all. Okay, we're going with the zoning, with the boom loops. More footsies action. Ooh. Now let's see, we're getting this started. Nikki got the first grab, but BSIDA counters with the excellent confirm. And goes back in the zone. One of the things that makes Guile different in this game is that his sonic booms can actually, there's two different inputs. You can have a perfect input or a regular one. Depending on what you do, there will be less recovery or more damage if you can get the perfect input out. But that was a very quick match, so we're going to be on to the next one in a little bit, as soon as the TL gets it set up. We got our players making their way up to the set. see what kind of match we got us for in store. All right. It seems for this matchup, we're going to have our first jury on set versus JP with the alternate color. We have a classic rush down versus zoner matchup. Let's see if the jury is able to get in and if the JP is able to stop this guy. Okay. So AceKrimson's on the jury and we got Argoth on the JP. Let's get it started. Ooh, started off with an excellent dive kick coming in for the pressure. That's plus frames. But a nice drive reversal to get her out of there. Counter hit drive impact. Ah, but misses the drive dash to get the combo. Alright, my co-commentator's about to hop back on the mic. So, excellent grab.
Yeah, from what I know, this matchup is, I want to say jury favored, but JP also can hold his own really easily.
Yeah, I'd put it at, I'd say it's a little bit even because jury definitely has the tools to help combat JP's reliance on zoning, especially with that incredibly fast drive rush.
Yeah.
However, Argoth is definitely holding his own and keeping her at bay with JP's excellent zoning tools and decent normals.
Yeah, Argoth just doing a really good job of just managing drive meter, shipping out AceKrimson.
The current AceKrimson is going in with the pressure, but now he's been sent full screen. He's got to do it all over again.
Able to get the side swap out of the corner. Oh, back into the corner. Oh,
yeah. Excellent drive going. Goes with a simple DP confirm. Ooh, it baits out the counter. That's what we like to see. However, Argoth goes with the super reversal.
Really good cross up from Argoth. Those portals can be tricky to know which way to block.
Indeed.
Going for it again. Right into grab.
No drive rush in the overhead, but wake up super, does it hit? No, it's blocked. But drops a confirm. Ooh, it goes with the command drive. Here's the first game, goes to Argoth. This is a 2 out of 3 set, I believe, so if AceKrimson wants to stay alive, he's going to have to bring this one back in this game. Ooh, drive rush into the DP. Excellent reaction.
AceKrimson just right on target.
Ooh, gets a jump in, but drops it. Nice punish counter grab. Extra damage on those really coming in clutch.
Yeah, JP has a really hard time to defend himself against a lot of the rushdown characters. So once Jury gets in, she has her meter, she can work some stuff. This is not. Oh,
goes for sweep. Not as optimal, but does set up for some OT. However, JP is able to get out of it, even though he is in burnout, which makes this quite difficult.
Command grab? Nope.
Seems like AceKrimson really likes to use the dive kick, so if Argoth can bait it out, it could help him a lot. Jumps it, but waits too long, was scared of the counter.
A good throw.
Both are on the last legs.
Yep.
Yep, good chip. That is new in this game. Instead of chip just being a constant variable, it only starts really occurring once you enter the burnout state. So it makes it imperative that you keep your drive gauge pretty full.
And JP is not a character you want to enter burnout in. The amount of chip damage he can apply if he's in the meter advantage is very, very powerful.
Ooh, an excellent jump in.
All right,
level 2. Okay, let's see if he has these. And he does.
Looking to just burn him out.
Clearly somebody did the trials.
That's not a is that a trial?
Yeah, it is. I think it's just like one of the last ones. Either a variation of it.
I see.
This is exactly what we were talking about. Chip is dangerous.
Yeah, JP can, anytime he wants the meter advantage, he can just press it by confirming into drive impacts, draining AceKrimson's meter. AceKrimson at full meter, no health, will take the throw.
It looks like that's going to be in the winner's round 3. Argoth takes it 2-0. However, I think that was a good match. AceKrimson definitely was holding his own with some great plays.
AceKrimson was doing a really good job of just reacting to a lot of Argoth's game plan, just kind of adapting around it. But Argoth was just ready with all the mixes, the portals. It was just a little bit too much. He managed it all really well.
Yes, I agree. And definitely being able to see that excellent combo with the level 2, I think this is a great match overall.
Let's see here. I wonder who we will have next. Alright, let's see here. I'm so unfamiliar with all these players. Like normally, like whenever I'm at the usual venue, I'm like able to recognize players. I'm like, oh, hey, that's that person, that's that person. But it's like here, I'm like, oh, I don't know Street Fighter players yet. It seems completely new to me.
It's always nice to get to know new people, and then you get to see new matchups.
Oh, for sure.
It's a brand new game too. It's exciting. Everybody's learning the ins and outs, trying to figure things out.
For sure. Yeah, I'm really. Yeah, I don't get to go to these local events very often for fighting games, so it's just really nice to be able to actually sit down and commentate one in person for once.
Same, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I'm from Tulsa, so they're just now starting to have a lot more events going on. Ironically, when I moved somewhere else. So it was nice to have one out here in Norman.
I agree, yeah. Especially for us students, it's really nice.
Yeah, especially because it's right on campus. Don't gotta drive nowhere.
Guile.
Now this is what I'm trying to see. Some DJ.
All right.
Look at my boy dancing. He's grooving on the mic. Done with the intros, Rob?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that a requirement at my locals. You have to let the intro roll.
I think that's a great requirement to have. It's one of my favorite parts, honestly.
I agree. It's very high.
This game is just so good. BSIDA, he was in a game that we weren't able to see. This guy has some excellent confirms and some great neutral. So let's see if Shaded Fox can hold it down. Ooh, the confirm, the machine gun upper. That does so much damage now.
The pseudo teleport. You cannot mess around with DJs.
He got some slides on. He's trying to slide in.
Oh yeah. Ooh, there he is. Yeah, just a projectile game from Guile though.
Excellent zoning coming from BSIDA. I'd say in this one, I'd categorize DJ more as a hybrid zoner because he still has some excellent rush down and mix potential. So if he can use that to his advantage, I think he can maybe clutch out a win.
I think Guile has a little bit stronger in terms of just like being able to control the neutral.
Indeed, I agree.
Shaded Fox is just kind of throwing out a lot of these big moves, and it's kind of scary for him. Taking a lot of damage from the Guile.
And in this game thanks to Drive Rush and the confirms that are allowed with it. Guile is no slouch when it comes to damage from combos.
Certainly.
He can even combo off his level 1 if he angles it upwards, if he's willing to spend 2 bars of drive gauge for an EX slash kick.
I don't know if that's really exactly what Shaded Fox wants to do right now. Gonna maybe get chipped out here pretty soon. You gotta play around those neutrals. Cannot get hit by that. Ugh.
So, hey, at this point, there's not really too much to do, you know? You neutral jump, just another boom's coming down the other way.
Very tough position to be in against Guile, but going into round 2, we see BSIDA having a really good opening, putting Shaded Fox right into the corner. Tried to teleport grab again. Not able to find the confirm though.
The consistency of the Oki from this Guile player is really great.
For sure.
Yep, just sets it right up again. Shaded Fox is not blocking on wake up, consistently getting hit by it.
The Razor Wind's coming very handy. Perfect right out from BSIDA. Dominant playthrough.
If this happens again, I think that Shaded Fox should work on trying to maybe bust out with an EX or Super.
We'll see how Shaded Fox adapts. Shaded Fox is definitely maybe playing a little bit slow, playing around those pokes. There's the punish counter. Here comes the damage.
Nice. We're just playing some good old Street Fighter footsies.
Ooh.
Nice grab. Punish the slide. Looks like BSIDA is really good at being able to switch from zoning and to close range normal pressure. And it's really keeping Shaded Fox on his toes.
So what you want to do with Guile is you throw out that sonic boom that lingers, and you just slowly move up.
Yep. And it looks like this might be a wrap unless Shaded Fox is able to clutch out something. Oh, the sweep, but he puts himself in burnout. This is a very rough position.
Finding the air tier. BSIDA closing out this set.
And once again, another great game by BSIDA. Really holding it down. Personally, I think he's pretty high up on the list of people who could win this tournament.
For sure. Ooh, this is the Ryu that I lost to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, by the way.
Oh, it's fine. I just need to work on my matchup. It's a matchup that I should be winning, but...
Yeah, I feel like Ryu might not be seen as much as some of his contemporaries like Kid and Luke.
Yeah, for sure.
At this point, I feel like they're a little bit higher tier with what they bring to the table as far as character balance goes.
Certainly, yeah. Just being able to not really having those big moves that a lot of like Ken players and Luke players are benefiting from right now. Just not really being able to get much off the drive rush. Just not really being able to get too much conversions. The Ryu player though showed me a really good show. His conversions were on point.
Really?
So I'm really excited to see how he plays in this match.
Personally, this is a character that I really enjoy watching, especially when you get the Dinshin charge. It's a new move that they added to, which buffs his Hashogeki and his level 1 super as well as his Hadokens.
For sure, yes.
So hopefully he can show something that's a little bit more saucier than Ryu's used to having.
I'm curious though. So do you know the other player on the stream setup right now? I guess we'll see in a moment.
No, at this point I'm unaware.
I can probably check the bracket.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
If not, he'll be up there in a little bit. So KingCapitalKyle versus ogcornflakes. And I must say, these are some excellent names that they are bringing to the table.
It's always so fun going to the events like this, and it's like somebody shakes your hand. It's like, hey, what's your tag? I'm like, Ice Stew. And it's just like, it's weird to introduce yourself with something that's not your name instead of saying like, hey, it's me, Aloe.
It's something that I definitely have to get more used to.
For sure. So I think with the rise of Street Fighter 6, we're going to see a lot more locals around this area.
I agree. For one, I'm very excited to see all the people that this game brings out in the woodlands. You're getting classic Street Fighter people as well as anime fighters joining the ranks as well. Hey, so we're gonna see KingCapitalKyle. That's a lot of titles on the Ryu and ogcornflakes on the DJ.
All right.
I'm thinking this is a button.
Yeah,
check.
this looks like a button check. Yeah. All right.
I must give a compliment to KingCapitalKyle. He's going with the better Ryu color, at least in my opinion.
No, I agree.
I'm a big fan of the grayish black with the red headband. I think it looks pretty smooth.
I agree.
And then DJ, all his colors slap.
Yeah, DJ has some really good. There's a lot of good colors in this game.
There really are.
Capcom really knocked it out of the park with the design in this game.
Oh, especially the bonus costumes, alternatives.
Oh, yeah.
Kimberly's, I think Kimberly should have been her default. That looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Got some nice zoning going on. Oh, Cornflakes on the drive rush.
Really good neutral display from these two. This is a really high level that I was not expecting to see or play against today.
Ooh,
baiting the DP.
That was
Gonna get the damage.
Does he have these? Oh, he does.
He has these.
This
No,
is the big
he
damage
has
that
these.
we love to see from DJ.
DJ can switch from zoning to rush down to big damage really quickly, making DJ just a very, very strong character overall.
Extremely versatile, which is great for when you want to spend all of your drive meter.
For sure.
This looks like a very rough comeback for the Ryu player. However, it still might be possible.
ogcornflakes, meter back.
A few drops in the confirms. Could be still warming up. Ooh, an excellent jump in. Does he have
that's
these?
it. That's it.
And that's it.
Really good comeback from KingCapitalKyle. Playing
Excellent.
so patiently at that end game.
A wonderful confirm with a corner exclusive combo. This, in my opinion, might be one of the highest level matches we've been able to see today.
Yeah. Like these two are just playing with such high awareness. Like look at them, just reacting to each other's moves, being able to play. I would not be surprised if these two are very long-time Street Fighter players.
Yes, agreed. Going back to the zoning. Ryu setting up the Dingen charge. Is he going to save for a fireball? Yeah. Okay. Now that knee that DJ just did in the air is a move that is always active and always plus, no matter how late or early it hits. It's one of his best tools.
It's kind of absurd for DJ to have.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm giving him the hybrid zoner moniker. He can do almost everything. However, one of the things that limits him is his lack of cancelable normals, depending on where he is. He's got a few select ones that are great, but they are a little niche.
Finding that confirmed. Big damage.
Oh, the drop.
Dropping it. That is huge for ogcornflakes.
Even with the medium machine gun upper, it still does a hell of a bunch of damage.
Oh yeah. We're entering the final round. ogcornflakes full meter.
The jump scare.
DJ jump scare coming right at you from downtown.
That is one thing that I fail to understand. I'm fine with it, but why did they give this man the fastest drive rush in the game?
I don't know. I think he's fine, really. But like, if they just make that drive rush just a little bit more reactable. Oh my gosh, you can get right off the
confirm with the heavy machine gun up. That's what we're talking about.
All right.
With the Dingen card, Ryu's got Dingen. You're not winning this zone anymore. It's essentially a free EX fireball, only requiring charge.
Ooh, there's that knee again. What button is that? Is that?
I think it's maybe down light in the air or something?
Okay.
I haven't actually checked the move list myself.
Zoning battle. Not really wanting to play neutral either way. ogcornflakes feeling comfortable with the meter advantage, both on drive and super meter.
Ryu's definitely Ryu is probably a little bit less when it comes to zoning than DJ.
For sure.
DJ having the double fireball for free.
Ryu has a standard fireball DP game plan. The creator of the game plan, in fact.
The originator.
Ooh. And snuffing out that drive rush.
An excellent reaction, if I do say so. Okay, KingCapitalKyle is up 1. Let's see if ogcornflakes can tie the game out. Ooh. Baits the Shoryu, but misses the punish. But an excellent fast kick in return. Okay, we got some parries, diminishing the chip.
Trying to get the meter advantage. Something I've noticed is both of these players demonstrate really high awareness, but ogcornflakes always seems to be on top of his game with the meter.
Which allows for things like busting out with an EX flash kick.
For sure.
Got some classic footsies going on. However, ogcornflakes continues to go to the well of zoning, which I think is very beneficial to him.
I agree.
It allows him to keep up on the meter advances, like you were saying earlier.
KingCapitalKyle just kind of taking it slow, not really wanting to approach, knowing that DJ just has some really good pokes that you can't really beat.
They're continuously trading and are basically equal in life. Ooh. All right. KingCapitalKyle is trying to close out with the fireballs. DJ's a little low in drive rush meter.
There it is. Oh. Ooh, there it is. Oh, no,
ooh, but the drop.
Ooh. So close.
That was a very close match, a nail biter. An excellent DP.
Awareness on those fireballs, just being able to just throw those fireballs out, and if ogcornflakes knows he can't jump to them, but sometimes, you know, you just want to. You play too slow, you know? You're DJ, you gotta teleport. The throw loop's coming in.
The pressure for KingCapitalKyle. But ogcornflakes is able to get out, but sadly, KingCapitalKyle mashes, and that's the end of the round.
Yeah.
It was a great match. Some excellent combos, great footsie. Clearly, the players weren't just fighting the character, but the players themselves.
For sure. Yeah, those two are in it for the money.
Yes.
Ugh.
They're definitely playing like they are. I'm excited to see where KingCapitalKyle goes if he can take this tournament.
I agree, and ogcornflakes has a really good shot at making it back in the finals, I will say.
Yes.
But we will see.
That confirms that he had that one combo that he put everything into. That was really nice.
That was really good.
I'm a big combo guy myself. I just want to see the big number.
You want to see big numbers? Yeah, DJ's your character then.
Lots of EXs. That's my favorite. Confirms on the super. Machine gun uppers. The EX one is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
The double hit, puts that finger out, slams you back down. That's what I'm talking about.
I love his critical art.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Okay, do you like the CA version more or the regular version?
I kind of like the CA version.
The CA version?
It's a little bit more silly, a little bit more fun.
It is a little bit more silly.
He gets to do it twice.
He does. He does do it twice. I like the regular version just barely more because I like the little pose.
Oh yeah, the pose is fun.
Yeah. This looks like disco. That's
well, like he poses on the ground, you know.
He does
Yeah.
draw me like one of your French girls. He does do that. He gives you a little thumbs up. He goes, good night. The voice acting is great.
Oh my gosh, the English dub is so good.
Yes, usually I usually rock with the Japanese dub for most of the games, but for Street Fighter, I mess with the English dub. 100%.
I agree.
100%. It goes hard.
I'm listening to a lot of the English dub compared to the Japanese dub. I'm like, you know, I think I like the English better, really. Like, I might be a little biased, but like, especially with JP's voice actors. Ooh.
JP's, it's smooth like caramel, bro.
Knocked it out of the park with that one.
It is on point. Juri's as obnoxious as she should be, you know. Chun-Li's chilling, Guile's all serious.
Oh yeah.
It's good stuff.
Good
Blanca,
stuff.
I like Blanca's voice acting.
Blanca's really good, yeah.
Yeah, when he does his CA, he goes, "You want the beast, you get the beast." I'm like, "Let's go,
that's so
Blanca."
cool.
He's getting hype.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see any Blanca players today. Like, have you seen any Blanca players out here?
I haven't, not yet. That would be really nice to see, especially because he's one of the only characters with like some regular set play. Because he can put his Blanca-chan out whenever he has like Oki, and try to do some dirty mix. I've seen some jacked up setups with that.
I've really been considering picking up Blanca, but it's like I don't know. Is he my guy? I don't know.
Hey, if right now I'd say it's probably the easiest time. Some of his moves, they used to be piano motions. You know, you got to mash them out. Like the lightning gets out. It's just a regular motion.
Yeah.
So if you want to try him, I'd say it's the most accessible that he's been so far.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll probably just pick him up, go home, lob him out a little bit. I don't know, because like this is like the first game that I really don't feel like I need a secondary, you know.
No, it's with JP. That's your main, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, JP can hold it down.
Because like I'm like, you know, I play zoners, I play set plays, and it's like, you know, they're usually not that good on release. JP though.
JP's on some anime stuff, bro. He's on some anime stuff, I'm telling you.
He feels like home.
I know usually you're playing the Axel.
Yeah, I'm a gear player.
Hey, that's where my heart is too.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking to try to pick up Street Fighter 6 as soon as I get the cash.
For sure,
Gotta save up. And is it $60 or $70?
60.
60? Okay, thank goodness.
But it's like, you know, they got the DLC coming in. It's but you can pay for that later, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a later thing. I'm gonna wait till Akuma comes out.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap! Speaking of the devil, we gotta.
Nope. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm up. I'll see you all later.
All right. Good luck, my friend. Well, it's just gonna be me on the mic alone for now. versus a Kimberly. Right, one of my favorite characters. I'm a little biased, but I like me some Kim. Where they see some mix going down. Okay. It's just a button check. Oh, and this is why we do button checks. Just make sure everything's fine. Gotta work out all the kinks. Now, I don't remember if Kim has been on stream so far, but Kimberly is a rush down character that kind of specializes in trying to do mix. She has a meter up in the area by her drive gauge, just like a spray can. She's got 2 of them, and she can set those down to try to do a little bit of set play. Not as much as Blanca, but of a similar value. And she can combo off of it if it hits during her grab or if she's comboing you with her regular normals. So hopefully they'll be able to set something up if this is in fact the character they're playing. Currently, we're working on some technical difficulties, but we should be getting back to our regular matches shortly. So I think they're trying to set up some stuff with the Wi-Fi, get things fixed out. So it might be a little bit longer, but we should have our regularly scheduled matches back in a little bit. So we're just going to take a break for a while. I will say, so far I've been really enjoying my time here at Red Riot Rumble. I forgot the name, but it's an excellent time. So next year, if anybody's watching this, make sure to head on out and join us. It's very enjoyable. All the people here are incredibly nice. Even if you don't have controllers, they'll hook you up. They'll get you what you need. Just bring something to enter with and bring a good attitude. It'll be a good time. Plus, as you can see, even if you don't want to directly enter into the tournament, we also have various casual setups going on around here with various games. We have like Sam Show. What else? We have Tekken 7. We have Street Fighter. We have Guilty Gear Strive. We also have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I believe we also have a King of Fighters setup going on as well. So a wide variety of games. And probably around the end of the tournament, you can, if you brought your own setup, you could set up something as well, so you can run your own little thing going on. It's just a very welcoming community. All right, well, it looks like we are back. Artio has got the game set up once more. Shout out to the homie pulling up, coming through. So you might be doing another button check. I'm not sure. They let you do it in the menus, but you know, ain't nothing like going up to the actual match and just checking sure everything works correctly. You know, don't want to slip up mid combo, could cost you the game. Okay, I just got a confirmation that we will be doing one more button check. It's always best to be sure. So no complaints from me. Now, last time we talked about Kimberly, this time we're going to talk about Marisa. Marisa is a character that specializes in big buttons and big damage, and lots of plus frames. Almost all of her heavy normals, I believe, can be charged up and make them to where they are almost all of them get to be plus on block from this. So it's a great way to continue your pressure. However, you can check a lot of them. So it's really about testing your opponent's reactions and countering from there. Alright, so they're getting into the real match now. We have Chuck Steak on the Marisa, and we have the ShiraiRyuZee. I'm just going to call him Z. It's a mouthful on the Kimberly. Alright, Z got the confirms going into the catch, the throw, air throw. Now we got the throw loops on deck. Chuck Steak has not been able to tech a throw yet. It's been some great pressure. However, they are able to get out. Ooh, counter hit on the Gladius. Tries to go for the grab, but it's out of range. Back to the neutral. However, Kimberly burns herself out. This is a great chance for Chuck Steak to make a possible comeback if they're able to. Ooh, but Z dodges the command grab and is able to go with the air command normal and take the round. Ooh, counter hit. Bandit Bringer. That's some damage. All right, goes for the target combo, puts him in the corner. Up with the EX counter, counters both highs and lows automatically. All right, some excellent pressure from Z. Back on the throw loops. Blocks it out. Great anti-air, consistent. Chucksake continues to go to the air and gets punished for it. All right, going to the second game. Ooh. A deep punish counter. Let's see if Chucksake has those combos. And they do. Almost half their life gone. Back to the target combo. Put him in the corner. A break in the form. Oh, this is where I was talking about. Kimberly setting up for the pressure. However, Chucksake fights their way out of the corner. And Kimberly is almost putting herself back in there. We're back to some regular footsies. Ooh, counter hit, punish counter. But misses the Gladius, giving Kimberly another chance. Okay. Chucksake taking the first round. Hopefully they can even this out. Round 2 starting back in neutral. Some classic Street Fighter footsies going on. Chucksake getting mixed with the cross up. And Z seems to really like going for the throw game, which I don't blame them. It's an excellent tactic for Kim, especially with her fast walk speed. Ooh, the reversal drive counter. Goes into the super. It's about to get the buff. Also, Kimberly, whenever she gets her super off, gets access to, I think it's a 11 or 10% buff to both her damage and her speed. And it lasts throughout both rounds. Usually you'll see Kimberly players save their meters for that specifically. And we have my co-commentator back on the mic, IceDo. Welcome back.
I took a loss.
Oh,
I dropped a super conversion, so.
That's all right. That's all right, my friend. You know, it'd be like that sometimes.
I would have won the set, but eh.
It's okay. It's
I'm not
okay.
used to playing in locals.
No, we do. We blame it on controller. Controller's fault.
I was playing on my own controller though this time, so.
I was trying to save you, bro.
I know. I don't like saving myself. You know, I gotta own up to my mistakes.
And you know what? That's a quality that we should all strive to have. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
But anyway, while we were chopping it up, Z goes ahead and takes that 2-0. So very strong Kimberly, I must say. I'm excited to see what they do higher up in the bracket.
For sure. Kimberly's kind of one of those characters that it's like, you know, you get that meter, you get that install, as you were saying, you start moving around, and it's just kind of really hard to make a comeback whenever you're down against Kimberly and the install is on. So.
Indeed. Now, without it, she hits very light. It's doing maybe even under Cammy damage. However, as soon as she gets the install, the hits really start making a difference. This combined with her speed buff allows her to even more easily shimmy you into various tech throw situations where she can either go for the throw or, if you're assuming that she's going for the throw, get the damage from counter hits.
Oh, for sure.
And she has excellent combo ability when it comes to corner combos.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing her damage up from low to at least medium, which for her, as she's going to get a lot of hits from her mix, really matters in the long run.
Certainly, it can get really just kind of tedious to try and read those teleports, read those conversions. Or, well, not convert. You don't need to read conversions.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the link. It's all good.
Yeah, the links.
All right. I think we're getting pretty far up in the bracket.
Let's see. I wonder where. Does it say anything? Because I wonder.
Oh, IceDo. They're calling you.
I am out of the bracket. Or I should be. Hold up.
Go check, see what's up. Hopefully my commentator can return, or they have a second chance in the bracket, which is probably a little bit better. I'm rooting for them. I'm hungry. I'm still waiting for the Guilty Gear Strive tournament to start. For now, I'll keep on commentating. I'm enjoying myself. It's a nice crowd. Back here checking their buttons. Remember, everybody, always check your buttons. Don't want to give a free win to your opponent. You know, not everybody's nice enough to let it slide, especially if you're halfway through the match and you're losing. so we got the Guile back up and the Ryu. I'm very interested to see how this matchup plays out, because as a Ryu appreciator and a Guile hater, sorry, I need some tech to figure out how to get this man out. I thought it was a button check, but I believe they're playing for real. All right, guys, falling behind that boom. Ryu tries to Tatsu through it, which is a sound strategy. However, BSIDA was blocking. All right. Oh yeah, we have BSIDA on the Guile and KingCapitalKyle, sorry, on the Ryu. Got to give the man his credit. Oh, an excellent jump in. Kyle Captain is on the ropes. BSIDA comes in with that flash kick. Almost missed it, but just made it out. Guile going with his tried and true game plan and just tossing out booms. An excellent mash by Kyle. Ooh, a heavy confirm by BSIDA. BSIDA has yet to drop, I've yet to see him drop a combo. It's excellent neutral control, great zoning, and wonderful anti-airs. What'd he tell you? What'd he tell you? Closes out with the super for the stylish points, ensuring that he doesn't have to worry about it. That's the first round, the first game. All right, back to playing in the neutral. This is one of the things that makes Guile so difficult to fight. He puts out that boom and you want to jump, but usually he's got an anti-air for whatever angle you're coming in ready for you. Whether it be a flash kick or one of his excellent normals. And there he comes with the confirm. Hopefully Captain Kyle can figure out a way around BSIDA's game plan and make something happen. That's plus. All right, goes with the Denshin charge, ready to get it confirmed. BSIDA's 2 on point with the anti-airs. KingCapitalKyle is going to have to make a great play to run this back. Oh, a great jump in by Kyle. Let's see what he goes for the Oki. Doesn't block the low, goes for the throw. That upside down kick, putting in the work. All right, parries the boom, trying to conserve the drive meter. BSIDA once more. Excellent with the anti-airs. I think this might be a wrap. Yeah. BSIDA closes it out with a clean 2-0. However, KingCapitalKyle was displaying some great instances of adaptability. It just wasn't going soon enough to beat BSIDA out. Anti-airs, the neutral control was just 2 on point. Ooh. And BSIDA and Captain Kyle are doing something that all tournament players should do. Going in and turning off the wireless Bluetooth controllers from being linked to the PlayStation or whatever it is you're using. This ensures that there'll never be a time where you're trying to log onto a different system or console and it interrupts a tournament match. It's one of the worst feelings on the receiving end and the end of somebody doing it to someone unintentionally. It's very smart to do. I'll return shortly. I'm going to take a small break on commentary until the next game comes on. I'm going to check on something real quick. So don't go anywhere. We have plenty of more excellent matches coming up soon.
Survivalist, heroic as a tigerist. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'm gonna live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to be. The opportunities are
Another mission awaits.
too many people in my corner. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking a minute.
Beginning of Cannon strike! Take!
Calculated! Eat this!
Are y'all tired of playing the sidelines? Gotta make my own life. It's time to heat up. Light of my life. Show 'em what I got. 'Cause
Another mission awaits.
brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy.
Beginning operation.
You call, I answer!
Round one. Fight. Think you could break my defense? Let's get this mission started. Round one. Fight. Think you could break my defense?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Are we online?
Let's get round one.
I'm just going to assume we are.
All right. Hey, this is Street Fighter 6 Winners Finals.
Very
All right, Kimberly versus Guile. What do you think?
I really think it's very much just like, you know, on one hand you've got Guile, who, you know, is the charge character. On the other hand, Kimberly, who's just complete rushdown.
Oh, yeah, like I completely agree with you. Like Kimberly being a rushdown character, Guile being like a charge character. This match, like the matchup itself, like on a baseline, always favors like always favors at least one of them.
Yeah.
Also,
I have been watching these players. I know BSIDA has been absolutely insane with his zoning.
Yeah.
He's using those fireballs so well, but also Z, his pressure with Kimberly is just insane. He's just got so many mix-ups, and when you think he's used up everything in his bag, he's got 3 more tricks up there. So.
And you know what I really love? There's nothing advanced going on here. It's just a bunch of standard frame traps from Kimberly, and it's just a bunch of like standard gameplay, like standard Guile gameplay.
Oh, and there it is. That Kimberly runoff. I feel like a lot of people get so
No, you can convert to that?
Yeah, Z's conversions with Kimberly are so good.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
And a perfect KO to close out game 1.
Yeah, dude, what a strong start from Z over here, bro. You said it yourself. Like his mix-ups, his pressure is absolutely insane, and it's being shown right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. And now we're back to neutral right here. How is Z gonna approach this new situation? Or I should say, yeah. How is Guile gonna command this space just like he's supposed to do?
Yeah, and there we go. Guile's kind of setting up his thing. I think it's really important for BSIDA here not to get put on the back foot, because once you're on the back foot against Kimberly, it's really hard to get that space back.
Oh yeah, exactly. You have to make sure that like as Kimberly, you make sure that all your offense stays on the side that you want it to be on, and your opponent doesn't know which one that is.
BSIDA's in the corner.
Here's the can mix up.
Oh, and there's the can.
No way.
Oh, but the flash kick.
Yep. Got to get out of that pressure somehow. Flash kick, easy way to piece it.
Oh, that flash kick mixed.
No, that's depth, right? That's level 2. Wait a minute.
If it's not depth,
no, that's not depth.
It is.
That's what we like to see right there. That's what we like to see. I feel like Tasty Steve out here, bro.
BSIDA did so much work controlling that space and stopping Z, and then all it took was like 2 or 3 openings.
Oh yeah, I mean Z's combo, like Z's not like I shouldn't say his combos, but his combos like are really strong. But more importantly is his mix-up game, like you said way earlier. These mix-ups right here, high, low, left, right, the can as well, trying to figure out which way like Z is gonna enter.
But here's some decent damage from Guile. Z back at full screen, but oh my god. So that's the thing. BSIDA earlier was doing really good, just doing the flash kicks on those jump-ins, but Z has been doing such a good job at mixing up his approaches that BSIDA is not feeling comfortable enough just to sit there.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Before we forget, winners finals is best of 5 instead of best of 3 anymore. We have made it all the. If it's got winners,
we're in the big boy leagues now.
Yeah, dude, we're in the Street Fighter, the true Street Fighter territory here.
And now Z's in the corner, and Guile just with all those pokes. Oh.
Yeah.
Side switch. With the grab, that was huge.
BSIDA has taken a very commanding lead on this last game. He's determined. He's not going out without a fight.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
And Z trying to teleport in there, but
no, he was ready for it, bro.
Yeah, that move is so hard to react to. The teleport's so quick.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed that BSIDA was able to anti-air that.
Well, that's the thing is like a charge character like Guile, Blanca, E Hondo, it's just second nature. But unfortunately, you also get into situations like this where flash kick just has way too much form momentum.
Yeah.
Oh, big buttons.
Yeah, but he did go overheat a little bit, so.
He just gotta play. He just gotta play his game good and strong now.
Yeah. And now that's going to make the Kimberly pressure even more dangerous, though.
Kimberly's strike throw while your opponent's in burnout is absolutely insane because every jab is like, I don't know, what, +1, +2 or something?
Oh, but now he's got his meter back. Z's going to get overloaded from this.
Yeah, there's the burnout right there. I think right now, yeah, all right now is one perfect EX Sonic Boom. Yup. No, okay, still.
Yeah, there we go.
No. Yeah,
against Guile, when you're that low and you got chip on you, that's not a good situation.
Flash Room is already tough enough to deal with whenever they got +4 frames of advantage due to burnout, not to mention they're also chipping you. The dangerous situation, one that makes me panic, I know, as a player.
And BSIDA just has this very slow and methodical pressure that I'm really big fan of. He's kind of learning Z a little bit.
Yeah, getting a little bit of a download, but unfortunately Z is still not letting up. Still same pressure, same mix-up sequences, but like just the fear of the pressure and the fear of the mix-ups that's been instilled into BSIDA. It's just it's being shown throughout this entire gameplay.
I really like how just little fear Z is showing.
Oh, that's depth.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. One thing that Guile like excels at is space normals, right? You space a normal, like you space a good normal. you can get so much damage out of it.
Yeah. Oh, there's that mix-up, though.
The free cross-up right there, bro. That's Ken. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got hit. I'm going to be honest. When that overhead came out, I got hit. I'm going to be honest.
God. BSIDA is actually doing a really good job at having a lot of forward pressure going and getting himself out of that corner.
Yeah. Unfortunately, his flash kicks throughout these games have only been mediocre. If it's been for meaty, it's been perfect, but unfortunately for like combos. But this is death right here.
Yeah.
This is straight up death.
One thing I really like is he's alive.
It got scaled. Oh my goodness. Kimberly's only got one shot at this. She has to make one big opening.
Yeah.
Make sure she doesn't get Sonic.
Oh, the whiff.
Yep. That's exactly what we were talking about. Yep.
I was in the process of praising BSIDA for just having such good, safe pressure and not giving Z any room to breathe, and then
Kimberly's standing medium kick just completely invalidated your entire argument. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that move comes out very quickly.
Not to mention
Not
it,
quickly,
like,
it has a very large hitbox.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I can't say what frame it is, but it like moves her forward a little and then moves her right back. It's special cancelable. It's massive. Oh yeah. Yep. It's a projectile. I don't think it's projectile invuln, but I do know it goes under most projectiles in the game.
There's the flash kick, but did come at the cost of being overloaded.
Yep. How is BSIDA going to get out of this? And is Z going to actually like? Uh-oh. What's the combo? What's the combo?
Oh, is he clean with it? He's clean with it.
He is clean with it. He's got level 2 on deck. Yup.
That's so much damage. That's like a full 5 metal Manon throw.
Yup. Oh yeah.
Oh, and then Z takes it.
Yup. Crouching medium punch right there. Special cancelable. Even if he did block it, no hope right there. Very, very excellent performance from both players.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that was one too many. Flash kicks missed to prevent BSIDA from winning.
This is definitely Z obviously played very well, but you could definitely tell that BSIDA was in the beginning at least really kind of taken aback, and because.
I mean, if the rushdown character does what they're supposed to do, and rush down the opponent, how is the opponent supposed to establish anything? Especially as a charge character, if your opponent's like side swapping you, how are you supposed to charge properly?
Yeah, that's just really good stuff from Z. BSIDA was really coming back there in the end, but
once he started downloading and reading the pressure and like starting to get on the same page as Z swapped it up, made sure that like after that one game he was like, that's all you're getting, bro. That's it.
Just really impressive from both players.
Yeah.
I've really been impressed by Z though. He has just been.
Have you played against any of these players before?
So actually, I walked in here and there was an empty setup and Z was just standing right next to him. I'm like, hey, you play Street Fighter? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, you want to play some? And he's like, yeah. He sat down and it was like 15 in a row of just him mopping the floor with me.
Really?
It was like, I mean, I wasn't expecting to make waves coming in, but but it was just some of that Kimberly stuff. It was like, oh man.
Like the one thing for me is that I've gotten so far with my escapade of online adventures, right? Fighting the online Kimberlys. I've done pretty good against like most can mix-ups. I usually figure out which one they want to do. I get hit with it once and I'm like, oh no, never again, right? But it's always like, how are they going to approach me?
Yeah.
Is it going to be standing? Is it going to be like forward heavy kick? Is it going to be dash low? Is it going to be dash overhead? Like, the time it takes for Kimberly to be full screen and like close range is almost none, and it tricks me up every time.
Also, I feel like a lot of players, especially like this early in the cycle, when they're good at character, they'll have like, a mix-up that they've got like 2 or 3 options from, right? But Z has so many different options, so many different mixes like already.
Yeah.
It's like a full month into the game, and he's so good at like using all of his mixes. Like
he watched that Diaphone video, bro.
Yeah, you get he hits you once, and you're like, all right, you're not hitting me again, and he just doesn't need to hit you again because he's already got 3 more tricks in his bag of tricks.
Yeah. He's looking a little cracked right now. You know what I'm saying? No. Regardless, if he played in the beta, then it only helps his case, It's just so wild to see such improvement, even when a game's only been out for not even a month, right? Like, granted, it came out like last month, but you know, not a full month.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so crazy. Just going in the lab, like hitting those conversions is so crazy. Have you played much Street Fighter before 6?
I played a little bit of Street Fighter 5. I probably had like 15 hours into it.
Yeah.
I wasn't really the biggest fan of Street Fighter 5.
You win 90% of the population.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely have very similar opinion to a lot of people when I tried it. But I played Street Fighter 6 and it's a lot of fun.
It's like yeah. It's the ideal fighting game for this generation. You know. Like everything Street Fighter 5 did right, it like took over, and the entire the new drive mechanic is everything that like a good competitor would want. But the reason I bring this up is it's so crazy, you know. We get a brand new game 2022, and then 2 more spark out of it, you know.
Yeah.
And so like you see the progress from these players only 3 weeks in, you know?
Yeah.
And then you're going to see the same progress in Mortal Kombat 1, in Tekken 8.
Yeah, that's the beginning of the game is always such an exciting time just because there's so much stuff to learn. Like even if you've been playing fighting games for 15 years, you still every time you sit down and play a new game, like a lot of skills will carry over, but you're just like starting fresh, and it's just I always think it's really cool just to see the way that the meta evolves and the way certain characters evolve. Like the day one discussion of tier lists and stuff are always really funny to look back on. Like, who was it? I know people thought Marissa was really good.
Because she just had a bunch of plus, like everything before, like during the betas, and everyone saw like Marissa's kit, and they're like, she's got plus frames on advancing move. She's got another move that can just break armor. You know, oh, this character's gonna be so strong. And then they realize he doesn't have an anti-air, like a proper anti-air. It's just like, this character sucks. Get me out. Get me out. She's got like, I don't know if you've ever seen like Marissa, like specifically Marissa, but like just one combo. All it is just one combo. And it's either that combo is in the mid screen or it's in the corner. And it's like, dog, I don't want to do this.
My favorite thing is like the day one online Marissas that knew that one combo, and they would use it as both the pressure and the combo. They would just do that same thing over and over again.
Yeah. I love that.
And I lost to an embarrassing large amount of those Marissas.
Oh my god, dude, me too. I will
and
say
eventually I learned like, oh,
this is minus, this is plus, I can drive impact this, you know. And you know, we pushed through, you know.
yeah.
I got lost by so many Marissas too. I guess I just
feel like
repressed
that's like a
them.
rite of passage for fighting games. There's always that one character that you just gotta get beat by like 10 times in a row before you'll learn.
Oh yeah. What was that for Strive? I played like the only other fighting game I've played really before this was Strive. I wonder what character that. Well, I guess the character for that was Soul.
Yeah,
like
I was
day
gonna
one
say,
Soul.
all them day one Souls.
Yeah. But I get exactly what you mean. It's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I definitely repressed that memory. I definitely repressed that.
Yeah.
I did not want to think about all this, like all those Marissa games that I did, and just get phalanxed. Got Marissa DP'd and I didn't know what to do because he was
I
plus.
was like, it all has so much super armor. What do I do? And it's like, oh, you can just, you know.
I'm gonna be honest. First patch of the game, Phalanx is going minus. I'm calling it right now. You can mark my words. It's going minus.
Poor Marissa.
No, dude. No,
Yeah,
she
no,
does.
no,
No, she
no,
does.
not poor
No,
Marissa.
she needs it, bro. She needs it. She needs it, bro. She's fine. It's okay. She's getting an extension on her crouch heavy punch, so it's an actual, like, you know, decent anti-air. She's gonna get minus on Phalanx. That's my hope. You know, that's the hope. That's the hope. You mark. I'll put that down right here.
Yeah, no. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
That goes through on. I don't know. I gotta get lottery ticket numbers from you.
Yeah, the random person you first met at a regional. I got a question for you. Rutherfordium.
Yes.
The element?
Yeah.
Okay. What's backstory?
So back in the day, back when I was in high
Back in
school,
the day.
so like 12 years ago. No, it's 2012 because when I was playing League of Legends. Yeah, I'm in the fighting game community now. Notice I'm not playing League of Legends right now.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. Where do you think I got my name from?
But I remember it because I hadn't really had like a solid like gamer tag for a lot of things I did Grim Reaper without an E, so Grim. But I'm like, I'm 12 now. I'm an adult.
I'm gonna go look at the periodic table and look
But
smart.
no, so I was trying to think of a cool name. I couldn't think of one.
Okay.
So when I had played EverQuest for a bunch of like my secondary characters or whatever, I just named them after elements,
Okay.
like magnesium and stuff. I don't know why I did that. There's not really a good reason. I was like, ooh, element.
Yeah.
I think I just had like I had a periodic table on my wall, and I'm like, ooh, look, it's magnesium.
Yeah.
But then so I'm like, I'll just try and think, and in the meantime, I'll just go down the periodic table. And so I was sitting there typing in names while trying to think, and they were all taken, and this one wasn't, because what's Rutherfordium? No one knows. Has a half-life of like 2 seconds.
Really?
It's just gone like that. So, but it just kind of came. I initially hated it, but then
Just grew up.
eventually it grew on me.
That's fair. That's fair.
But everyone's always like, "Oh my God, do you like love science and stuff?" I'm like, "No, I hate science. It was like my least favorite subject." in
Never
school.
touched a Bunsen burner in my life. I don't know what. Never heard of her. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
How about your name? You gotta share a relic.
Oh, dude, you're gonna love this, right? Okay. So, it was middle school, 6th grade. Okay. I had first time ever going to like a public school. Right. I was at a private like elementary school, whatever. So public school, first time riding a bus. Okay. Guy I interact with is in the seat in front of me. He's an 8th grader. Okay, 2 years ahead of me.
Oh, so he's a big dog.
Oh yeah, dude, he's big man. Plays soccer. You know, he's bulky.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, 8th grade bulky and shit. But he turned around. He's asking me my name. Right. He's like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Emery." And he's like, "Okay, cool." He turns back around. He's like, "What's that watch you got on?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a Relic brand watch." And he's like, "Okay, cool. You mind if I call you Relic?" And I was like, "Sure, might as well, yeah." And he was like, "Okay, cool. I'll call you Relic from now on." And I was like, "All right, cool." And he religiously, every time he saw me, he called me Relic. Nobody else did. Everyone else knew my name, but only he did. And then my friend got me in the league, and I needed a name, you know, like obviously. And unfortunately, Relic is not 6 letters, so you couldn't have it, right? So I did Relic 007 for a long time.
Oh my God, you're another 007. I
No.
used to put 007 at the end.
Really?
Of I was Grim Reaper 007 for a while.
Did you ever watch James Bond films?
No.
Nope. Not once, baby, not
I'm like,
once.
I gotta put numbers after there because there are other Grim Reapers out there. But what's a
Oh, yeah.
cool number? 007 is James Bond.
Yeah. But as you can tell, those numbers no longer exist. And as you can see, my Twitter handle, boom,
FGC.
Relic FGC.
Yeah.
I want to do a little rebranding since I got into Strive and I started up the FGC over at OSU. I want to do a little bit of rebranding. I no longer want to be associated with League of Legends. Cough. I'm not going to say anything else on that one.
Yeah, no.
But
We support all our League of Legends fans here.
yes, we support all of our League of Legends players wholeheartedly and without exception. But yeah, I did a little bit of rebranding. I changed my tag to FGC. I changed my Twitch to FGC. I haven't done anything with it. I posted I think I posted a grand total of like 6 clips on my YouTube channel, all chip. I'm still proud of them. I got like 30 more in the bank, but I just haven't uploaded them anywhere.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I got a few DBFZ touch of deaths on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Some of them have like 50 views. Some kind of big time.
Hey, I got 30 on mine. I plugged mine into the chip Discord. I got 30. I got 30 views because of that. I'm banking, bro. I'm banking. You know, next step we get that 1 penny from YouTube, bro.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I mean, I've got like 30 more clips I have to edit and all that stuff. But regardless, back to a good game.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I would
just
say.
warming up right now.
Yeah, that's definitely a button check. You know what? My roommate lost to Z. I lost to the other guy, the one with the nose ring. I forget his tag, but he was really good.
Yeah, no, he went like I think he lost 2-0 to Z, but they both went to 3.
Oh, this is grand finals. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is not grand
this is
finals.
losers finals. Okay, this is losers finals.
Okay, so AtomicBravo versus Storm 179. I believe AtomicBravo is the one on the left, the Cammy.
Yes, AtomicBravo is the one on the left. Storm 179 is the one on the right. You know, I was talking with Atomic earlier. Apparently, he played charge characters all throughout Street Fighter V. But he's got like 4 guys in his scene. He's like, I'm not doing this. I want some actual matchup knowledge. So he plays Cammy.
name?
Oh yes, yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
Cammy
We-
did it.
yes, I saw this. I saw this match earlier. There was a winners match. With the same thing. 3 to 5. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I said something. 3 out of 5. Yeah, I saw this match earlier. I think they were both in winners. They were playing on one of the other setups.
Yeah, definitely saw Cammy mirror matchup on the stream.
I'm excited for this. I love Cammy, bro. I love her. I love like watching her combos. I don't know how to do them. I've tried so hard in the in the trials and like in the lab, but I couldn't figure them out. But let's see what these characters. All I know is standing heavy. Is like standing mini kick is so good. Yup.
Oh.
Yup. AtomicBravo's got that on lock.
Oh, my lifts the grab.
A little bit of a DP. Oh, that slide hits. Okay. Okay. Hooligan combinations coming out from both players.
Yeah, they're both just kind of fishing right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, AtomicBravo is right about to run out of drive gauge. I say, dude, this matchup's way too fast. I can't speak.
Yeah, no, it's almost like
Mesmerizing.
two Saiyans fighting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yup. I saw this one happening. Yup. As soon as I saw him jump, I was like, that's a command grab right there. Let's see how this continues.
Oh, what a sweep.
Okay.
And there's the pressure coming in from Storm, but AtomicBravo didn't fight on any of it.
No, he's not faltering under pressure right here. Yup. Little jab strings. I will say this. I think Cammy's jab strings are some of the strongest in the game. Like her little jab combos into spiral arrow, very, very strong. And not to mention her cannon spike as well. A very, very good DP and wake up option. Just because of its sheer like damage and quarter carry.
That was so good. The drive rush into shimmy to bail out the grab. Oh my god, that was just a really good round by Storm.
Yeah, both these players are playing really, really well right now. Let's see how they start the third round. Yup, standing mini kick, crouching heavy kick. Okay. Just applying a little bit of pressure, you know, getting as many plus frames as they can. Yup, there it is.
Yeah, there's that pressure, but the
Storm was trying not to burn out. Very successful at it, but unfortunately. Okay.
yeah,
Yup.
there's the burnout.
Now each one of these spin knuckles is going to be mega plus. So Storm's got to figure out a way to escape, but unfortunately,
There we go.
not going to happen.
Yeah, AtomicBravo takes game 1.
Very good performance from both players so far,
Yeah.
though.
They both definitely had their shine.
Strengths and weaknesses coming out. Yup. AtomicBravo's got his combos and his pressure. Storm's coming out here, trying to win the neutral as best he can.
Yeah. One thing AtomicBravo's been doing really well is the wake-ups. He's been doing a good mix-up between his DP as well as just throwing out the moves.
Crouching light punch. Yup.
There we go.
EX spiral arrow to cannon spike.
Yeah, because I feel like that's been the big difference in here is when AtomicBravo gets the advantage, he's really doing a good job of pushing it. And Storm, he had that one round where he did a really good job and looked like he was living in AtomicBravo's head, but he just hasn't been able to get any like extended pressure really.
Until right now.
Yeah.
Little jab reset, trying to figure out what's going on here. Stops the hooligan combo, going for another spin knuckle. Yup. Just trying to, AtomicBravo's here is just trying to abuse the heck out of his plus frames.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and that was, he went for it, but that's probably, oh no, he dropped it.
Oh no! I can't believe that back heavy kick, back medium kick missed. That's so unfortunate.
Storm's still in a really bad spot right now. Oh my god.
Parry, that's death right there. An absolutely solid performance from AtomicBravo. Can we see a comeback from Storm in game 3? Or is AtomicBravo just going to take this 3-0?
They've stood up.
Atomic, best of 5. First of 3.
Yeah, he said that while holding up 3 fingers. I'm like,
Sorry. Best of 5, first to 3. You know, if I put the 3 up, hopefully they figure it out. Okay. You know, a little bit of a mental reset, trying to figure out which one, if it's 2 and 3 or best of 5.
oh, and then base out the DP. That's crazy.
It was 3 out of 5, I assume.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
There's a side switch.
Yeah.
And the stun.
Yep.
Storm is tearing up the
The other one's burned out. Both of them are now burned out.
Oh my god. But
Absolutely
second,
wild.
this madman did it 2 EXDPs in a row.
Yeah.
That one, that round was really quite something.
Yeah. And now it's just now AtomicBravo's just slowing down. He's up 2-0 right now. He's got a round.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to do too much. Just keep playing strong. Oh, no way that worked.
Oh, but that throw definitely sent him way too far out for that drive rush to give him some good pressure.
Oh. Yup. Little drive impact combo coming out here. But unfortunately, Burnout is activated for Storm. This doesn't hit. Yeah. Now it's just a matter of using
burned out, no meter.
Using plus frames again. Just gotta keep chipping.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yup.
And
Yo,
there we
good
go.
games. Yo, good game. Check the hands.
AtomicBravo takes it.
Yup. A solid 3-0 coming out from AtomicBravo.
The top 3 coming in, and I believe that we're gonna see the Guile come back.
It's exciting. He did extremely well in winners finals, so now we get to see him in either losers finals? No, yeah, he had to be in losers finals.
Or is this losers?
This was quarter. This was losers quarters.
So now we're gonna probably see losers semis.
Yep, losers semis will be one setup on the stream, one setup over on the regular.
Oh, so Storm 179 was the one who won. I guess the names were reversed. Understandable. There were 2 camis.
Yeah, and since like both setups don't have all the costumes yet. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Austin, whenever you go and edit these, if you do, and they just replace all of them with the reverse ones. I'll do some audio for you. We can come in, get some really crispy microphone. I'll just say AtomicBravo.
Yeah. AtomicBravo.
And we'll just
wow, dude, AtomicBravo was so good right now, dude. Storm 187 did such a cool combo there. His pressure has been absolutely immaculate. AtomicBravo has had no idea what to do this entire set. Yo, thanks, Austin. Appreciate it, bro.
Which shouts to Austin. Oh,
Really?
Okay. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told them wrong. Okay.
All right. Well.
Oh,
all right. I was just gonna say, shout outs to Austin with Rainy Day Productions.
Yeah.
For running the stream. It's been super clean, other than accidentally switching the names.
Yes.
So you know that happens. I wouldn't know which one.
Thank Austin for saving those orphanage children from that major fire. That was absolutely incredible. He saved my cat from a tree too.
Yeah, no, he lent me his Lamborghini one time.
Lamborghini? Dude, he lent me his Ferrari. What do you mean?
Oh man.
Oh my God, he's got 2 different cars. What else does he have in his 16-car garage, bro? This is crazy to me, man. But, you know, I guess we'll save that mission trip for another day of the week. We got some more Street Fighter 6 to watch. I can't say this on stream. I can't say my joke on stream. But I'm very sad to see the van go. I can say that one on stream.
I'm just going to leave you hanging for that one.
No! That was so good. Oh, yeah. Also, stream didn't even hear why they said that joke.
Yeah. we were talking with production there for a little bit. We learned about Van and the unfortunate fate of it.
I promise that was the funniest joke you've ever heard in your life.
I promise it was not.
Okay. Well, you know what is funny? Another match of Street Fighter 6. Let's get in there.
All right, so KingCapitalKyle's coming in with the Ryu.
All right, we got the names right this time. Let's get it on. All right, let's see how Storm starts. Let's see how both of them start this match. A nice little throw, drive rush. Oh, no, bro. Okay. Kami's corner, like both Kami and Ken have insane corner carry. And we're seeing this right here. Oh, no block there, no block. Probably trying to go for a crouching light meaty. Okay. I tried to DP there too. I'm not gonna be honest with you, Kyle. Okay.
And the backup from Capital Kyle.
Yeah. Storm's combos are actually pretty solid right here. Just a matter of making sure that he can approach properly. Kyle is trying to apply some sort of pressure, trying to get out of the neutral situation. But unfortunately, oh.
Dan wants to get in there and use those limbs. He's been having, you've noticed he hasn't been using too many Hadokens because Cammy is just so quick and able to get over those.
Well, spin knuckles and projectile invuln, and you can just react, like, you can react to a projectile with spin knuckle and just try and almost get a free punish. Ooh. Oh, that's death right here.
There's a reversal. Oh my god.
I
He's
lied.
burned out.
Yup, sure you can. Classic Shoto moment. Classic Shoto moment.
Yeah, I feel like that one was very much, Storm was kind of, if he stayed on the ground, then a Hadouken would have taken him out, so he jumped, but...
Exactly, exactly. I think in order for Storm to win this, he has to make sure he stays grounded, just like you said right here.
Yeah, and there's that,
These dive kicks are extremely good, though. I will say that, but Kyle is probably... Ooh. I got thrown, I'll be honest.
oh,
Not a third. No, no fourth.
oh my goodness.
No. Okay,
Oh.
okay.
That
Okay,
was very much like, there's no way he throws again.
Yeah,
right?
we're chilling. Okay, back to neutral. Oh, missed the spiral arrow.
Oh, there
Okay.
we go.
Yup, reacted to the dash with the crouching light punch. Secured the round.
Yeah.
Oliver. And just like you said, staying grounded is like got him this entire round. You know? Not sure you can there. Let's see what Kyle does to bring this back. His throws have been extremely good this time. Oh, this hits, by the way.
Oh no, he blocked it.
Oh, it was just a little too far. Oh, big combo, big combo.
And the reversal coming in to grab.
Yup. Again, Kyle's grabs have been absolutely insane this time, like this round, or I should say this game. Yup.
Ooh.
EX Shiro, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Shoto players think alike, bro. Shoto players think alike.
Yeah, that's always the option. Definitely, you see a lot of people throw it out too much, but when they're not expecting it, a well-placed Shoryuken is definitely
A well-placed EX Shiro you can, because those guys get you, bro.
Oh, and there's
Yup.
another one.
Speaking of EX Shiro you can. Yup. Adapting to the situation.
Yeah.
Kyle is actually very well holding his own. Not doing anything crazy other than that EX Shiro you can, but just
Yeah.
holding down the neutral very well.
Oh, and there you got the burnout.
Okay, solid combo. Oh, that's the dizzy. Is that death?
Does Storm have it?
Yeah. No.
Oh, no.
Tried to save the bar. Still gets the round, but tries to save the bar in the meantime. Tries to save the bar with that combo.
Yeah.
I respect it.
To be fair, even if it didn't kill like then, you've still got the Ryu and burnout with.
Yup. All you have to do is just one or two spin knuckles. You chip them to death.
Yeah, I would be willing to bet that there's a spin knuckle behind that light punch.
Yup. I would agree. I would completely agree with you. Cross up. I got hit. I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
Pressure coming in from Storm.
Yup.
Storm's corner pressure has been really.
Oh yeah. Yup. There's a punish. That's death right there.
Yeah.
Yup. EX to level 3.
When Storm has gotten Kyle in the corner, it's just been not good for Kyle.
Yeah. I will say this. I do not like drive reversal in this game. I wish it was like Street Fighter V, where it was 0. It was 0 on hit and on block. Or, well yeah, 0 on hit and on block. Cause a knockdown, go to full screen. Drive reversal being minus in this game is very, very sad. But another EX Shiro you can right for the bank.
Yeah. Now he's got a.
Yep. Storm has got to stay on the ground. Okay.
There's those spin knuckles coming in. There's another anti-air coming from Kyle.
I will say his his pressure is very good right now, but he first has to get in.
That's why we're seeing Kyle just kind of playing a lot more at the long range now.
Yeah.
Because he knows right now he's got the advantage, but if he lets Storm get in and start working his sauce.
Just like this.
Yeah, he does not want to let Storm cook.
Yeah.
Now he's in the corner. We've seen this happen with that.
Yup. Good trade, right? A good trade right there for Kyle. Parry. That's death.
That was so good.
That's what we like to see right there. A good solid round. I wonder if you can combo anything off Cammy's. I wonder if you can do that.
Oh!
He had enough time to react.
Oh my god!
No shot. Oh, and they dropped the combo though. Very unfortunate.
We'll see. That's a big combo coming out of Storm, and now he's in the corner.
Yeah. Little conversion. No, not again. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
you know better,
the
Kyle.
story.
You know better. Yep. Dragging back down to earth.
But
Okay.
3 bars for both of them. If Kyle gets a good conversion, it's over.
If either of them get a good conversion. Oh. He tried to. I guarantee you. Oh, actually.
Oh, is he gonna burn it? Oh, he dropped it.
EX cannon spike.
I thought for sure that was a Shoryu incoming, but
We should have canceled that donkey kick to level 3. That would have secured that right there. But we keep it going.
oh my
This
god.
hits. This one hits. Cammy's level 3 is projectile invuln. If you didn't know. A little matchup knowledge for you.
I actually really like that, just using it around start like that, knowing when the Hudoken's coming in. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Kyle's just been on the back foot ever since. Oh my god. Oh,
Driver roaster right there.
yeah.
All right.
Kyle's got a critical arc to play with, but there we go. And that was
Yup.
almost a perfect. If
Yup.
he'd given himself time to. Oh.
Okay. Is this supposed to be best of 3 or best of 5?
I think it doesn't matter what's supposed to be. It's best of 5 now.
It's best of 5 now. We're having fun. We're having fun. Okay. Yeah, we're just making the matches last a little bit longer. Giving the fans
Yeah.
what they want. Okay.
Let's do the semifinal.
Yeah. Yeah, we're having a little fun here. I will say, Kyle took a very commanding lead, and now he's in burnout, and everything is going wrong.
Oh.
I think both players misinputted there. I'm gonna be honest. What do you think?
They're doing their best.
Yeah. You know what? That's all we can say, right?
Oh.
I think they were told it's 2-3. Yeah, they were told it's 2-3. Dang it! I wanted a little bit more matches to watch.
All right. Well,
Hey, you guys got some tips to look at. What do you mean? Are they just playing again, or what's going on here?
they're
Oh, turn off,
disconnecting.
okay. Y'all disconnect your controllers. Disconnect your controllers. Don't forget this. If you
They're being responsible citizens.
Yup. You ever go to a tournament, make sure you disconnect your controller. 100%. Do this. I don't know what he did. I don't use a PlayStation controller, but
Yeah. No, I am. Right, so now we're gonna see BSIDA coming back. BSIDA, the guy.
oh yes, the guy. Because this is now like losers finals, right?
It's losers finals. Now I believe it's gonna be best of 5.
Yeah. Storm came in clutch with that last game though.
Yeah. No, that last one was. What commanding finish to it.
EX spiral arrow into level 3 just to get that, just to confirm it, Again, we were talking earlier when like new games come out, like everything's brand new, people are trying to learn their combos and stuff, right? One of the things that I've found is that it's really hard to pick a favorite for which one you want to win. Because especially in a game like Street Fighter 6, most if not all these characters are incredibly cool.
Yeah.
And not to mention you've known all these players since Street Fighter 5. And if you haven't known them from Street Fighter 5, these are all brand new people for you.
Yeah.
So it's like you got no player preference, you've got no character preference. You just take it all in and enjoy it as best you can.
Yeah. I know commentators say it a lot, but I'm genuinely just rooting for good Street Fighter right now.
Yeah.
Because we say it a lot that we're just rooting for good Street Fighter, good Tekken, whatever. It's kind of hard to do that sometimes, especially when it's a scene that you've been in for a while with characters that you know.
And archetypes that you don't like or have learned to dislike. So I get it. Yeah. Aww.
Oh, that's a mad-looking Guile.
Bro, they're both pissed, bro. Dude, do you not remember, bro? This is the revenge match for the Boston Tea Party.
Of course.
Do you not remember that, bro?
Well, now I've got to root for the Guile.
He's got the American flags on his arm, bro. Don't get biased. Don't get biased. No, but in all seriousness, I wonder how Storm's going to approach the situation. Because...
Oh, and that flash kick coming right out.
Yeah. This is maddening. because that's the thing between a Shoto versus like a charge character like Guile, the amount of time you have to react to a dive kick is like night and day. So like BSIDA is probably just going to use that to try and prevent this.
Yeah, that's really what Storm needs. He needs to really get in and kind of not let BSIDA.
I'm just going to go with BSIDA.
All right, we'll go with BSIDA.
Yeah.
Storm just needs to make sure that BSIDA doesn't get comfortable and start throwing out those projectiles.
Yeah, a little. Yep. He is not letting up with these flash kicks right here. If Storm ever gets in the air, that's a flash kick right there. So so Storm's got to figure out a different way to do this. My guess is probably an early spin knuckle.
Oh
but
my god, yeah.
EX flash kick takes it. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
That's crazy. BSIDA just had an answer for everything Storm tried to do that game.
Yep.
Storm's definitely going to have to figure out some stuff because a lot of that pressure he was relying on his last 2 games just isn't or his last 2 matches just aren't working.
It doesn't because it doesn't work against Guile. Because Guile's a charge character just like E Honda and Blanca. It's like, how are you supposed to jump in on him when he can just press up and kick you for it,
Oh, yeah.
And not to mention this pressure right here.
Oh, but there's.
But reactions are always important.
Yeah, now Storm's got him in the corner. We've seen what he's done in the corner before.
Very strong corner pressure coming out from Cammy, and not only Cammy, but Storm as well.
There's the air grab.
Yup. Ooh. Okay, install. Ooh, goes through the brain. Doesn't stun because it's a hit. Oh, yep, there we go. Very good. Yeah.
Storm got him in the corner and did what he needed to do. Did not let BSIDA set up that big wall of pain that he's been doing.
Very, very impressive. I think Storm's got a little bit of a download going on. What do you think?
Yeah, he's looking a lot more comfortable. He's looking like he's really figuring out how to get in on this Guile.
Yeah, the pressure, as long as Storm can continue the pressure, corner pressure, and not get EX flash kick, I think Storm can definitely take this.
The thing is, the not getting EX flash kick part has definitely been the tough one for him so far.
Yeah, of course, and not to mention, he can't jump. Yep, spin knuckles plus, you can't do that.
And now he's burnt out too.
Yup. So now this is just even easier to just do a regular spin knuckle. Ooh. Ooh. The tables have turned here. Oh, no.
That was crazy.
Doing a little chip action? Okay.
Oh my god.
Yup, EX flash kick. So you gotta do
for the pressure.
Oh, does this hit?
Oh. Just a second too late.
Yup. Guile's win pose is so funny.
I feel like Guile as a whole is just a very funny looking person. He's very oddly shaped.
He's definitely shaped like a man, except, little makeup powder top he's got going on up there.
Well, I think the main thing for me is his head is the same height as his shoulders. Like the top of his head.
No, that's just the American hunch, bro. That's just the American hunch.
He's played too many video games.
Yeah. Okay. But speaking of video games, this is gaming at its finest right here. Cammy gaming,
Yeah, that's for sure.
Corner pressure after corner pressure.
There's the double throw. That's so. It seems like it might be like, well, how's he getting hit by the throws? But you gotta remember,
this is a new game.
Yeah, it's a new game, and also if Cammy shimmies that's like a huge,
a huge standing heavy punch that you have to eat. You have to eat a counter hit standing heavy punch, and that's something I don't want to do. I don't know about you.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the fear whenever Storm's got you in the corner.
Yup, and I think that's what he's trying to go for. Unfortunately, no flash kick. Okay, good parry, good parry.
Oh, that was a great delay with the.
Yep, on the dive kick. Oh. BSIDA's just using these long-range butts to try and pick something out. But as long as Storm can stay inside and not get EX flash kick, I think this might be a solid game here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Storm's definitely been mixing up those knuckles to where he even used it in his pressure there, and BSIDA was just not able to react to it like he had been doing, just because Storm has done a better job at mixing it up and making it a lot less safe for him to throw out the flash kick.
Yep, I completely agree with you. Oh, no, no, no. You can't do that, Storm.
Oh, there's another
Yup.
jump in. Storm.
Yup, EX flash kick. This is what we were talking about earlier.
BSIDA is just doing the chart. Oh,
Yup. I get
oh
it.
my god.
Just basically another EX flash kick, bro. Somersault. He's good. I'm going to stop talking. 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 He's not good.
Yeah, someone
I'm
did
over-
not win it, does it kill?
Dude, I am. Hey, whoa, 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 come on now. Come on now, you can't. Bro.
See,
That's
Tom
not
would
fair,
be very
bro.
disappointed.
Bro,
That's all I'm saying.
That's not fair, bro. It's not fair, bro. He's not here right now. You don't have to say that, bro. My channel points are mine only, okay? I got a family, bro. You can't out me like this, bro. Oh my gosh. I guess I can only judge my own character super. Whereas Cammy or Guile, it's like I know it's like a similar damage, but it feels either like a little bit more or a little bit less than what I'm expecting. Oh my goodness. A little bit. Speaking of a little bit more, a little bit less, BSIDA is putting a little bit more offense on than he has been previously.
Yeah.
Almost matching Storm's pressure.
Yeah, they're both really low. Oh, that's an interesting. Oh my god, a trade.
Crouching medium punch traded and still didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we
I don't
go.
think this aggression is going to keep working out for BSIDA.
Yeah.
If BSIDA could start going back on the defensive like he was playing on games 2, like games 1 and 3, I think this will be perfect for him. But if he keeps playing at Storm's place, this may not bode well for him.
And BSIDA, for all of the great reactions he's been having, is having a lot of trouble reacting to those drive impacts. He's gotten hit by so many of them.
Yeah, even though it has the same startup regardless of where you are on the field, it just feels so much faster whenever you're up close and personal, you know?
Oh, the perfect parry.
Oh yeah, he's dead from this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. BSIDA started playing at Storm's pace, and Storm wants to play at that pace because how are you going to charge something if you're playing at a rushdown pace, you know? It's not going to happen. So this is like, BSIDA keeps playing like this.
Yeah, and then we see BSIDA taking a step back, throwing out those projectiles. Oh my god.
Yep. Just keeps taking setbacks, BSIDA. Just let Storm approach you. It's okay. We'll be here. We can wait. We got 99 seconds. That's all it is. You know.
And there's an air throw. Storm putting on the pressure.
All right, let's see the combo. Nice little conversion.
Oh, there's the X flash kick coming out.
Big damage. Big damage. That's a burnout. Is that a?
Yeah, but Storm jumped over and put himself in the corner.
Yup. Let's see what we can get out of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is trying to get on the offensive, build back that meter, but and there's the throw.
Yup. Solid
Storm
gameplay.
one round off of getting to grands.
Yup. Because that's the thing is that once BSIDA started playing at Storm's Space in the last one, this game is just a mental battle. BSIDA has to come back up because he was, commanding lead 2-1. Now it's 2-2 and he's down a round. He's got to figure out how to get past his mental block right here.
There's
Okay.
BSIDA coming in.
Yup. He's walking. Yeah. See?
He's just having such good pressure now.
Yeah.
He's playing a lot more controlled.
Yup.
Got Storm in the corner. Oh, the flash kick.
Nah, bro. Nah, you can't do that.
Oh, but there's that flash kick coming out.
Yup. That nasty EX flash kick.
Oh, he did it again.
Yup. He doesn't have one this time, though.
Stopped. You know what? I'm going to give BSIDA this benefit of the doubt. He wasn't using that flash kick earlier to try and condition Storm into using that same pressure string that he had been getting punished for so much earlier in the set.
Yup. And now he's just abusing. Now he's just doing those EX flash kicks to try and get him out.
Yeah.
Yup.
The question is now will Storm maybe might be a little bit more fearful in approaching.
He's just walking up this time instead of dashing, trying to let BSIDA do, trying to get in BSIDA's range, the range that Cammy wants to be in, while trying to stay out of
There's the
Giles'
third
range.
one.
Yup. This is a close game right here.
And there's a grab.
Yup.
They're both at about 2/3 health.
Yup.
Last round. Whoever wins this round goes to grands.
And this is the big issue because Giles now in burnout. This spin knuckle propaganda is going to come in strong right here.
What was that, Storm?
Come on.
Storm getting that pressure in there.
Okay. Burnout's
Back on
done.
line, and there's the level 3.
That's death. That's death. GG's.
That's gotta be.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And there we go.
Yep. GG's, both competitors. Very strong gameplay.
Yeah, that might be the closest set that I've seen all night from anyone.
Yeah.
That was really good.
And we still got grand finals to go.
Mm-hmm. We got Z sitting there in grand finals.
Yeah.
Z is the one who knocked BSIDA down to losers, and he looked pretty good doing it. So
Yeah. So let's just see how the run back goes.
yeah.
I'll be right back. I am going to walk around for a sec before grand final starts. I'll be back.
Okay. Now it's just me. All by myself. So, friends who are watching this, how is everyone doing tonight? Talk to each other in Twitch chat so I don't have to talk to you. We got ourselves the grand finals, Z versus BSIDA. Z has some other stuff at the start of his name, like Shirai something Z. But he is a Kimberly player for anyone who missed his winner's bracket run. He's just kind of insane with it on the pressure. BSIDA hasn't been as flashy with his pressure, but he's also really been on point with it. He's been using those flash kicks really well, just, playing a really good guile as well. So we're going to see how this pans out. And BSIDA is coming from loser's bracket, so Z does have 2 chances. Is that Jury? Or he might just be doing his button checks. I was gonna say, I've been seeing a lot of good stuff coming from the guile. I don't know if you've played 2 characters enough to comfortably switch between them in grand finals, that'd be crazy. All right, Relic is back in here.
Hello, hello. You're talking to yourself, some West way to make you insane. Hope you're okay, man.
I was just, smack talking you.
Smack talking me? Got my boy right here. What you talking about, bro?
Oh, jeez.
What you talking about? You trying to smack talk me when I got my boy right here?
Oh.
Save that one for another time. It's a stream secret. Who did I pull out of my bag, stream? Let's just find out another time.
An actual human child.
Gotta let the button check go, bro. Gotta let the button check go.
There's the button check. It looks
Yeah,
like
this is button check. Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah, Z definitely has the Kimberly combos.
Yeah.
He makes Street Fighter 6 look like a combo-oriented game.
Yeah, anime Street Fighter and all that jazz.
Yeah. We're basically Uniclear.
Hey, whoa, don't disrespect Street Fighter like that, bro. Don't disrespect Street Fighter like that. I'm hyped for this grand finals, though. Let's see how it goes on. BSIDA's got a mountain to climb. 2 best-of-5s that he's got to go through. And Z has shown his confidence in not only his corner pressure, but his mix-up game as well.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we've already seen this. BSIDA's in losers for a reason, and Z was the reason,
Yeah. Oh, and there's that back throw.
Yep, little corner switch right there. Yep.
There's a good throw from BSIDA.
No dash faking in this game. Jeez and crackers. Z is getting beat up over here.
Yeah. We see without the DP threat from Z, he's definitely a lot more comfortable throwing out those projectiles for his Okazime.
Yup, I completely agree with you.
I don't know why this whole thing is Oki.
Oki. Shorthand for Okizime. It's what you do when your opponent is on the ground. What is your plan?
So quick side tangent before we get back to the set. When I first started playing the game, or fighting games, I didn't know what Oki meant, and everyone was talking about Oki, and I didn't want to seem stupid and ask what it was, so I was like, oh yeah, Android 18, her Oki is really good. And it was like probably solid 2 or 3 months before I learned what Oki was. Anyway.
How many people did you gaslight?
Just all of my friends and family. Anyway, now we got
now we got the amazing Can Oki in this game. Oh, that's death right there. Yup.
I just doing that level 3 just to make sure. And game 1 going to BSIDA.
And the screen tear. And the screen tearing.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
Fortunately, it does come with the territory. I don't know what it is, but we see that definitely commanding a commanding game 1.
Yeah, that is one thing. Whenever you come out of losers finals, you're riding that wave of winning.
Yeah.
Especially in like such a hard fought set. Sometimes that can be exhausting, but sometimes it can definitely help you feel yourself.
It all depends. It all depends on your adrenaline, man. You know.
Because he got like a full 5-game set, whereas Z's come in just a little bit cold. It's been what, 4 sets? Oh my God!
Z, you gotta block on wake up, Z. You gotta block on wake up. He's only the meaties. Come on.
Yeah, BSIDA is just his
destroying him in the corner.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
no, it's fine.
We're on the same page here.
That is what happened.
Yeah.
All right. We just haven't seen Z get those pressures and those mix-ups that he was getting earlier.
Like this one?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, like, you know, BSIDA is always ready for this, you know?
Yeah. Z's turns are probably about half the length as they were in winners finals.
Yeah. I guess this is what happens when you don't play for a couple rounds, and you're like BSIDA's played for like 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah. And BSIDA coming off that, I mean, he was fighting Storm, who just had such great pressure. He's probably...
Yeah. You know, one rushdown character to the next, you know? He's already ready for this.
That flash kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I don't know what's going to happen in the reset. I don't know if there's going to be a reset, but BSIDA's not letting up anytime soon.
Definitely looking like it.
Yeah.
Z has just not looked like the same player.
Yeah. It's very good to see. This is why we play fighting games, bro. The adaptation, the adrenaline, you know. And a random cross up that I never would have expected.
Oh, and there he threw down the paint bag, but just with flash kick.
Yes. That setup, if you try and DP that setup, some characters will get canned hit, and then Kimberly can do a follow up on that. It's very crazy.
Beast now got in the corner. Oh, the jump.
Yep. Another EX flash kick.
And just like that, Z's back to mid-screen. And oh my God.
That didn't hit. Ah, no.
Street Fighter 6?
Street Fighter 6?
What are you doing? Care to explain yourself? Oh, just grabs him out of it.
Yep.
BSIDA is not falling for any of it.
Nah. So far, every option that Z has tried, except for this one right here.
Yeah. He's gotten a few good openings in, but more often than not, BSIDA is just looking like he's got the freaking Sharingan or something.
Yeah.
Reacting to everything.
Dude, he's awakened his chakra, bro. He's ready for it.
Opened his third eye.
Yeah.
And there's a 3-0.
Yeah.
And now they're going back into Grand Z's getting up.
Yeah. Do we have a reset?
Yeah. Oh, is he getting a new controller?
I think so. Oh, he's changing something on the controller. Wonder what he's doing.
Oh, he's tightening something.
Yeah. He's using a Victrix Pro BFG controller. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's modular, meaning that you can change out some of the buttons and stuff.
That's neat.
Yes.
I know he was complaining earlier because he didn't have a controller that was compatible with a PS5.
Yeah, so you can play Street Fighter V using like a regular old Brooks adapter. Like if you play the PS4 version of a game, then you can play like PS4 compatible controllers with it. But for PS5, because they've added, can't remember what Austin said, something about the motion rumble compatibility and stuff, the feedback.
All right, so as we see, in between games, ShiraiRyuZee has been picked up by a sponsor.
No
that
sponsor.
Sponsor's name is No Sponsor. It's really cool to see these things working in real time.
Yeah. You know what? I can't wait till I'm no sponsor too. I'm sponsored by Ghoster right now, but
he was sponsored and then dropped at the drop of a hat. What a shame, Oh, so there was a start GG thing.
Yeah. That's what.
It's
That's
better than the one that Hungry Bucks had. I'd rather just have it say no sponsor and be a little goofy. Have a little bit of a laugh.
You know, let's not talk about this anymore before we say something controversial, shall we?
Yeah. Speaking of Street Fighter. And we'll see maybe the tightening the buttons. Also did I'm not gonna call it icing, but definitely did give Z a little bit of time to do a bit of a reset.
Yeah.
As well.
Just taking a little bit of time to reset your mental. You know, like he could afford this reset, right?
Yeah, especially if it's like if it's a 3-2 or whatever and you just want to run it back, that's one thing. But after you get like 0-3, I think no matter how much you want to just run it back, I think you do is best if you take an opportunity just to. Oh my god.
That would have been absolutely sick conversion.
Yeah.
That would have been a sick conversion.
He was cooking, dodged a flash kick, but
Yup. Cross up.
There were 2 flash kicks.
Yeah, I got hit there. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh. And the corner carry mixed with the combo.
Yeah, made the little slash plus as well due to the can. Very cool. Very cool. Yep. Nice overhead kick.
Despite this whole crap. Oh. How much can
he's dead here, right? If he spent no, just going for the reset.
I think he sets up for the Oki.
Yup.
But Z's playing real careful.
Yeah.
Oh, also, it looks like the names are reversed.
Yes, the names are reversed again. Thank you, Austin. Okay. A little bit of a burnout, but hey, you know what? Burnout doesn't matter if you win the round.
Z's got a round. That means already doing better than the first set.
Bro, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that.
I speak the truth, okay? If Z didn't want me to say that, he should have lost 6 rounds in a row.
Should have lost 3-0 in the grand final. That's all it is. But hey, you know what? This makes for an entertaining situation right here, so we'll take it, you know? Everybody loves more game. Everybody loves more fighting.
Oh my god, that flash kick.
Also, that auto reversed, and I'm so sorry for Z.
And Z gets the conversion, gets the level 3.
Yeah.
Did burn himself out.
Hey, you know what? He gets a small damage boost and a small movement speed boost.
And BSIDA's also going to get burned out.
Oh, yup. Extremely nice, Z. Yup. Nice little conversion as well. Block this.
Oh my god.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, just barely.
That's crazy, though.
Yup. Oh, good perfect parry.
Now you see.
He's got to figure out a way to get in. Okay. Can't get in there.
Oh my god.
Try to do something about that. Little flying kick there. So strong.
Yeah, I guess if you're over or if you're burnt out, you can't EX flash kick, but you can level 3.
Yup. Basically just another EX flash kick, you know? Yup. Nice. Solid Okies.
Yeah. I really like how BSIDA just has not panicked at all. Because when Kimberly's running around doing some teleports, throwing some fake cans, it can be a little intimidating, especially if
you're unprepared.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, BSIDA's all BSIDA's doing is just, relaxing. He's not stressed about it. He's already up 1 game. All he has to do is just keep playing like he has been.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're getting pressured, sometimes you are going to get hit, but BSIDA never seems scared of getting hit. He's just trying to find the opening to get his reversal in.
Yup.
Which I think is really how you need to play charge character.
I completely agree with you. Like, as a charge character, like, your main priority is not only, like, stage, screen presence with your fireballs, but also, like, the threat of your fireball, like, the threat of your abilities themselves. You know? Just staying in a position and letting your opponent come to you is way better than you trying to go to your opponent and, like, charge at the same time.
Oh, and there's that flash kick.
Yup. Extremely strong.
He's using it a decent amount, but he's never really being too predictable. But oh my god.
Yo. Full conversion.
Yeah.
Yup.
And he's going to use the Oki. And now he's 1 more touch away.
Yup. That's death right there.
All right, so Z coming back.
Yeah. Oh, this is
a
death.
4-game loss streak.
Hey, yo, cut the tape, bro.
No, like that's what happened. That's a lot of momentum BSIDA had running up, and Z breaking that momentum is just so important for him.
Yeah.
Because
We saw.
I think if he had lost that game, I think it would be a 6-0. It's so hard to come back after losing 5 in a row.
Yeah, and one thing that we've noticed as well, when BSIDA was fighting when BSIDA was fighting Cammy, he started losing his momentum. Like after he started playing his own game. So if Z can start getting BSIDA to start feeling himself, this may be a very advantageous position for him.
Yeah. Oh my God, those parries.
Yup. Big damage, big damage. Yup. Little can right there. What do we got? Nice little double overhead.
Oh my God. Ice is running through BSIDA's veins. That was so good. Blocked all the mix-ups and then flash kicked the approach.
He's eating, bro. He's eating. He ain't even worried about what's happening. He just knows what Z's gonna do.
Every other person I've seen Z play, when they get in the corner, they look helpless. But this man, when he's in the corner, it doesn't even look like he's at that much of a disadvantage.
No, all he has to do is just one flash kick.
He's like, I didn't want to move backwards anyways.
Yeah, he's chilling, bro. He's chilling. He's still got, he's still got 2 more games. He's fine. You know what? He's fine. He's got a roundup as well. Just gotta let Z come to him.
There's the mix-up coming from Z.
Yup.
There's the grab. You gotta watch out for the pressure coming in.
Ooh. Oh, drop the combo, drop the combo. That's unfortunate. Tricky situation right here. Oh.
Yeah, he just wants to get that damage down.
And the install state as well. He gets that install state. This is a very big this is a very big buff for him.
Yeah, but he's really. Oh my God, that was so good by Z. He wasn't pushing his luck. He was respecting the flash kick, and he just got the opening and took it.
Exactly. And now Z isn't Z's in his buff state on game 3. The only difference is that BSIDA's got his level 3 as well. So as long as Z respects that, especially during burnout, he should be fine.
Yeah.
Nice. Good little safe jump right there. Nice damage. Plus frames.
Well, there's that flash kick coming out.
Yep. That EX flash kick has hit almost everybody, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, and there's that level 3 coming out.
Yup.
That's going to be huge damage from that combo.
Exactly. About a quarter of an HP left, whereas BSIDA's got about 60%. Z's got to figure out a way to approach. And approaching a charge character, not something you want to do.
Yeah, there we go.
Yup. Even less HP. Cross up right there.
But yeah, now just the
Okay,
slightest little tap. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Because all BSIDA has to do is one flash kick, and he wins the round, just like that.
All right, BSIDA on tournament point, but Z is not going to give up easy.
Nope, not in the slightest. Little overhead. Hasn't shown that at all this game.
Good throw escape.
Yep. Just another one though. Oh. That crossed up? I don't think. There's no way Z meant to do that.
Yeah, now Z's the one in the corner against the Guile. Guile overdrives, or
a burnout.
Burns out himself.
Yup. Little free cross up right there.
And he does not have the level 3, so he can't do the pseudo EX flash kick.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's going to need it.
No.
Oh.
Install. Drop the super. Oh, he didn't believe in himself.
Well, there's level 2.
This doesn't kill, does it? Oh, even if it doesn't kill, he can probably just get. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Even without the kill, that is the Oki, and while you're in that burnout state,
you can't do EX flash kick. Yeah. Not to mention he doesn't have any super bar because he used it on the install.
Yeah.
Very, very good plays. Okay. Very commanding start from Z. Very commanding first round. Now we just got to see how well it develops.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not what you want to see right there.
Yeah, and the Z, he's definitely been very smart about his pressure, especially after the reset. He's been.
Oh, he hit it. Oh, try to go for the standing reset.
Yeah, he went for the restand, but BSIDA was ready for that.
Yeah, he's been ready with all these EX flash kicks.
Yeah.
You cannot be doing that against him. But nice little counter hit combo we got going on from Crouching Medium Kick. It is now last game.
What's the last game?
It should be
Was it? It's, yeah, 5-2.
Yeah.
It is last game.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Guile, yeah. Because Guile's gotten 2 this one, 3 on the last one. Kimberly's gotten 2 this one.
That was quite the intro to the
Ballsy.
final game of the final match of the tournament.
Yeah. I would have done the same thing, to be honest with you.
It's those kinds of things where it looks so scrubby, but you gotta remember they've basically gone through 2 sets of conditioning at this point, even though winners finals might be quite a bit in the rear view mirror at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big anti-air, but unfortunately not enough. EX flash kick. Yeah.
And BSIDA's just been in control.
If Z does not start respecting this, and like this may be very, very disastrous. Okay, big damage. Okay, little mix-up opportunity, overhead,
and
full combo.
And without the throw of the EX flash, you can see he's getting a lot more creative with his mix-ups. Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Whoa. The overhead comboed into crouching light kick. I didn't know that. I thought you could only do it on drive rush.
Yeah, I think if there's anything that round showed us, it's just how important that drive kick has been to this matchup. Because without the threat of the drive kick or the level 3, the crazy pressure that Z got was just completely different.
Yes, I completely agree.
Because BSIDA has just been so good at just flash kicking out of those.
Okay, a little can action.
And he
Is this
opened him up. That's death.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be in the install.
Yep. Even if he doesn't have meter for the next, even if he doesn't have any super meter for the next round, the fact that he's got like more damage and
that
movement
was a
speed.
perfect KO.
Yo, that's what you want to see.
And if you think of the momentum is clearly in Z's favor. Not only was it a perfect KO, but the round before, he had definitely had the momentum towards the end of the round too.
Yeah. So we have a momentum on Z's side, but the issue is that BSIDA's got the resources to manage everything.
And BSIDA so far just always had ice in his veins.
Yep. These flash kicks, absolutely insane. But Z has these perfect parries.
Oh my god.
This is what we want to see right here, bro.
He gets the...
Oh my goodness. Gets a
the
little
side
dash
switch.
upper kick. Okay, spin kick.
BSIDA's taking so much space now though.
Oh, ready for the cross up, but not ready for the throw. Not ready for the throw again. What we got here?
But it's so dangerous. Oh my god.
Oh, what do we got here?
A raw level 3 might kill Z though.
Now, yeah, the credit card will kill Z. So Z has to be very careful.
Yeah, you're seeing Z is not wanting to throw away this opportunity.
Every fireball is just making everything worse.
Oh, is that it?
That's it. GG's, bro. GG's.
Oh my god. Holy cow.
Dude.
And ice is running through BSIDA's veins. Holy cow.
Dude, he be eating, bro. He eat this up. Eat this up. He hit those inputs, bro.
Oh my god.
Absolutely incredible behavior. Absolutely incredible gameplay from both players.
That was so good.
That was wild. Holy
I'll
moly.
scoot him a little bit. Oh, jeez.
We'll take that. Z will take that every single day of the week.
You know, I said I was rooting for a good Street Fighter 6, and that was pretty
great.
good.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm completely mesmerized.
And that was just the fortitude from BSIDA just to come back from losers, get the 3-0, but then Z came back. Oh my god, that was really good.
He was determined. BSIDA was determined to make at least some sort of stand.
Yeah.
And he did. He got the reverse 3-0 to get Grand Finals reset and almost made it back. You know? Oh no, wait, he did make it back.
He did make it back.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot who was who. But yeah, he made the Grand Finals reset, and then he won. Then he won the whole thing.
Yeah,
that was insane.
And Z was just definitely on the back foot there, especially after that first set reset.
Yep.
But
absolutely not, Austin. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I am not going to be commentating Guilty Gear.
No, I'm a better person now. I'm a better person, Austin.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
And
it was great meeting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
great commentary I absolutely loved your play-by-play, your color commentary as well.
oh, thanks. Your play-by-play and color commentary was pretty good too.
You know,
All
some
right.
basic comments.
Yeah, and
Um,
all y'all have a good time. Enjoy some
Yeah.
Guilty Gear.
This has been Relic.
And Brother Fordio.
Yeah. Catch you guys later.